Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Things already rolling. There's the shot! Off the post! And they've got rid.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Always goal side. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now he's off and running. Irala. Great vision. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance, surely! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Lazio restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Showing good feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ugochukwu. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Clipped into space.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot a goal! A heavy challenge. Tries a measured ball. Spread neatly. Space for him to turn and look. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Plays a sharp little ball here. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, this does not look good. And he was quick to react. Irala. Oh, easy pickings there. Ugochukwu. And they're quick to get it back. Now, can they get him away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that was asking for too much. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting. Chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Knocks it into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Irala. Looking for options for movement. That is a crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. Passing nice and neat. He won't be happy with that one. Backward it goes. Irala. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? Reich. Irala. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Irala. This is a promising build-up. It's played through for him. Real chance here, and he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. They've played it short.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And they get themselves in front.
Liverpool with the lead. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is a little undercooked.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's in a great position here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 30.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Irala, spread to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely feet.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's run loose here. It's a good spell of possession. Jordanville! Now that's a lovely exchange.
There's the header!
And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
He's going for goal!
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Oh, that's neat. And he welcomes it in. Now
There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh, can he finish?
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cambuala does well not to be outdone there. He's on it, can he get away?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he is deftly away. Irala. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Duranville is onto this. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get rid. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. We're up and running then. De Bruyne! And this is De Bruyne. Goretzka looking for options for movement. That is ended up in no man's land. Cucurella has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me...
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mbappe might just make this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. This is a promising build-up. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. And the finish! And he's taking no chances there. That's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diego Lopez. De Bruyne. Forced to go. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Taken back almost at once. He's being urged to shoot. Cleared away. De Bruyne! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, easy pickings there. Eder Militao. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And a chance! Not the most accurate pass. And here's De Bruyne. Liverpool are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Doku. Doku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almada. Showing good feet. Oh, super ball. Lovely, now then. Spread out to the left. Ekitike showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Tries one from range, but he's left disappointed.
Almada really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And he's intervened well there. Almada. Now Sarr. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Can he get on the end of this? Tries the chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Fabinho. Sarr. Plays it through. Doku. And that has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? Doku has the space to scheme. Shoots! Goal! Lazio! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Lazio coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though,